okay, we're out the wind, and who's getting ready for the weekend? Woohoo! Texas Scramble, 3-man team Texas Scramble at the weekend, which is a real fun format. I think the 3-man possibly is just as much fun as the 4-man Texas Scramble, but I'm looking forward to it. And we are relaxing in the gardens. I think it's 29 degrees thereabouts. We are in a bit of shade, so if I get any comments coming in, I might actually be able to read them this time. Um, just an ad hoc live. Irish Open is on right now. Not sure who's doing well in that. Put in the comments who's leading, scores, and here's one for you. Is Matt Wallace playing in the Irish Open? Just out of interest. I know the big news was Sergio decided he ain't playing. Uh, and you'll notice we've got the Perez shirt on. Still a fan. Still a fan. Still think he's a brilliant driver. Maybe give you a wee panoramic view while you are waiting to join the feed. The views here are tremendous, and I'll maybe take you a walk over actually to sort of, well, we'll swing you around and you'll see the stuff on the horizon there. Observatory or radio station right on the top there. I don't know if you can see that. It's very clear here, and it is amazing the sky around here for days and days on end. You will not see a cloud in the sky. It's just completely blue. So there's a few of you online now. Well, all two of you. But yeah, weekend golf Saturday morning, 3-man Texas Scramble. Looking forward to that. I think the scoring on a Texas Scramble's interesting because obviously, even if it's a 4-man, and a lot of clubs are doing 2-man Texas Scrambles, which is clever because what happens there is obviously you pair up with another 2 and someone else is marking your card. And then you could actually make a 4-man scramble out of that. At the end, you could add the 2 scores together and get a total. That way you've got independent verification on the scoring, because some scoring is unbelievable. But here's my theory on Texas Scrambles. Notice this yourself. If you hit it in close, like really close, and then the first person misses the putt, there's a tendency for every single one to miss it on the same side. And if you hit it in close, and then maybe like first person holds it, and you get into this rhythm where it's not necessarily the same person all the time, but they're all holding them. Right, let's have a look. Loads of comments flying in here. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi. I don't know what that emoji is. It's a very good emoji. I like it. I will talk briefly about the fact that I have got Sergio Perez's jumper on, because he should still be at Red Bull, one of the best drivers ever. And F1 is sadly in the doldrums. Hamilton just isn't there. His reflexes are about as fast as mine, I think. You can see it's not a car. Anyone that says that, I know we're rambling now, we were starting about Texas Scrambles, but F1 fans out there will surely agree. If it was anyone else in that F1 car, they wouldn't be driving for that team. Just wouldn't be. Um, 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 I don't know. Will they give it one more season in a car that actually, like, he always moans about the car, but he's had good cars, and he's just He's not got the reaction time that he used to have. He's older. He's not a young whippersnapper anymore. Um, as we get older, it takes us longer to do everything, like get up in the morning. But yeah, so heat here is it's lovely, but we're in a wee shady bit because there was a lot of problems with me trying to read the screen. I can see it now though, and also here as well as no. Have a look at the sky. Have a look at this sky. Look at that. There is never any clouds in the sky, and also on that point, it's occasionally quite windy because you're quite high up on a, for want of a better word, rock, and because you're like high up and on a sort of plateau, you're exposed to the coastal breezes on both sides. So you do get some lovely wind to cool you down when it gets hot here. And just walking about here, take you for a walk whilst I'm doing this live. Hey, there's a. I mean, that side golf buggy is what you want. You can imagine that in a Texas Scramble. You could have all your 4 teammates on it, your golf bags, beer. So this hotel is lovely. El Greco. And a lot of modern tech here. They use, you can see here, solar power for heating the water. And it's all kind of hidden away nicely. They've got some wind generators as well. And then, this is actually worth looking at because the grapes are grown here in what they call circles, so that there's no much water. So the condensation forms on the grape leaves to keep the grapes alive. And obviously they make wine and they make something called raki, which if you've not tried it, be very careful because it's very strong. Raki El Calapsio is another name for it. The gardens are all really well maintained, lovely flowers. That's actually, I don't know what that bush is called, but it's lovely. But yeah, lots of great places to be and sit in the sun and chillax and just take it easy. Let's see if there are any more comments coming in because I can't see. Let's have a look. Oh, loads of comments. Can't really see all of them, but yeah. So it's been a kind of ramble live, but obviously weekend warriors getting ready for the golf at the weekend. Irish Open. Still not got anybody commenting who's leading. I should have checked that before I came on. And is Matt Wallace playing? I hope he is, and I hope he wins. Yeah, so loads of you watching now. So yeah, it's lovely here, and I hope you're all doing well. So it's been coming at the end of the breakaway, and I'm back. Now I'll be back golfing. Not picked a club up for a week, but I've been practicing every day with a towel. And if you subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to see all the stuff that we do, and it's made a huge difference to the swing and timing and rhythm. And the towel was the key. The towel is a lot lighter and it's a lot more difficult to swing in rhythm unless you use the complete body from ground to top to toe. Unlike a rope, you can cheat a rope. You can't cheat the towel. Comments flying in. Oh man, I need to move back to the shade if I'm going to read these because it is bright. Let's see. Some. I can't. Honestly, let's see. Let's move to the shade. See if I can get a bit of shade here to see. Phone in the shade. Yeah, I agree. Righty ho, that's been a quick live. I'm going to just wander back down now, get back in the shade a bit, I think. Cheers for watching. Subscribe, support the channel is brilliant if you can, because all the ad revenue here goes to Macmillan, Help the Heroes, Shelter, and the Samaritans. And on that note, we'll just give the number out. It's 116123. That's 116123. If you need to reach out, phone someone for some support or help, don't be ashamed about it. They're there.